Hi, beautiful people. It's your girl, Kalina, again, back with another video. Today, I want to talk about developing your resources. Do you know that most of us are like wild land, undeveloped? It's inside of you. We all show sign of real wealth, but it is lying underneath all the roots and stumps, and we refuse to put in the work. So you have this gift and talent, but what do you do with it? You have a gift, but you have no training. People will see you as unusable, undeveloped, or unavailable. That's kind of hard to hear when you know you're talented and gifted in something. But I hope that when you hear that, it ignites a fire in you so that you can begin your journey on, prospering with your gift and talents. So, what do we need to do to be considered as usable and available? Well, we need to work hard. Not just on impulse, but on principle. Like doing things on purpose, for a purpose. You need to determine your future and make every day count. Form habits of study, form habits of industry, form habits that make your gift and talent be usable for commercial to sell. You need to drive your mind to work, and you need to kill laziness. Kill it. You also need to take time to develop the gifts and talents that you were given and make them work for you. Your gifts will bring you before great men, and your gift will prosper you. So I hope you think about what I just said there, because some people may be struggling at a job that they don't like, but they're very talented and gifted. Maybe they need to pursue something where their talent and gifts lie. If you develop your gifts and talent, you can turn that into a job and begin to prosper with that, and have the courage not to give up and to keep going until you see what you want to see. You got to make yourself worthwhile. You got to make opportunities where no opportunities ever existed. Make yourself ready for the opportunity. I have a gift and have talent, but have I developed it? Have I sat under a teacher to help develop that wild land inside me? No, I haven't. But just recently, I have. I have found a teacher, and now I'm up under a teacher. She's helping me cultivate and develop that wild land that's inside of me. So you're probably wondering what it is. I have, a gift of singing, a talent of singing, and talent of speaking. And so I finally decided to say, you know what? I'm going to get under a teacher. She can help me develop this wild land and help me become more commercialized, so that when the opportunity arises, I'm ready. So I began to take voice lessons, and I didn't let the price distract me, because sometimes we see how much something costs and then we're like, you know what, no, I'm going to do that later. And you know what, sometimes we just need to bear down and maybe make a sacrifice somewhere else so that we can be up under a teacher so they can develop our talent and our gifts. So if you want to act and you're not taking acting classes, how do you expect to develop that gift? How do you expect to learn what the industry looks for and what the industry needs if you don't get under a teacher and learn from a professional person? So I'm taking voice lessons. It's been 3 weeks. I've been working with my teacher, and she asked me to be part of the recital, even though we only been working together for 3 weeks. So I made her think that I was worthwhile and that I could be added to the show, to the recital. So I am very excited about that. And I'm like, wow, things are changing and opportunities are coming to me just by taking that one step of getting under a teacher and developing this wild land and developing the resources that are inside of me, that God put there inside of me already. So that is one thing that we really need to do. Instead of searching high and low for what it is we need to do, we need to look inside and see what gifts and talents God has already given us, and maybe figure out what we are good at and maybe develop that gift and talent. And you never know where that could take you if you just look inside yourself and use your resources, or I should say develop your resources that God has already given to you to use for a purpose while you're here. So I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I really, really hope that you start taking your resources seriously and that you develop that wild land that's inside of you. That's all I have to say for today. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.